What's up, everybody? Today I got the drone out, got it all charged up, but it's freaking windy, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it. But we're gonna first feed a few cows, and then we're gonna try to flip the ripper shanks around with my dozer. I have not finished the air conditioner system on it yet. I was busy plowing yesterday, so I think I'll probably just run it without AC. I mean, it's not hot today, so I'll run it another day without AC. We'll catch this little rain we got coming, and then try to deal with it. But anyway, I'm gonna be on the dozer today, and Brandon's gonna be on the traco. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a little work today. Brandon's gonna bury that barn, and then I hadn't even looked at the job I'm going to do. I just know the guy wants some trees pushed out. I think he's gonna want some stuff ripped, and anyway, we're gonna get after it. Well, here's what we got going on. I didn't get much feeling this morning. Fed the cows, and we swapped these ripper shanks around. That's as high as that bedrock ripper goes. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. Definitely ain't as stout as a Veil, but it'll do. He's firing the truck up. We're gonna turn around and get loaded. Oh yeah, back up again. I've had this problem before once. Sounds like we'll have an air leak. Had trouble with this not releasing one day. There's our hole. I can't remember what I had to do, and it was gonna work again. Probably could use grease again, I know that. There we go. Just didn't have enough air built up, I guess. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I keep talking about moving that auger, and I still ain't done it. I talk a big game. Get this dozer fired up. We got her moved and unloaded. I got to talk to this gentleman here, see exactly what he wants done. I don't even know what I'm doing here other than taking out some trees. So sometimes you get yourself in a mess doing that stuff without looking at stuff first, but I'm doing a lot of work for this guy. So he owns a big ranch here, just about, well, I own land that joins him, but about 2 miles away from most of our stuff, so it's real convenient. And he usually has some work to do. Some planes out here. Well, I met with that guy, and he wants some trees cleared coming up on an approach to a pond. It's washing really bad. It's some really sawyer ground off some bluffs that's just, it moves a lot. Red clay washes away a lot easier than most ground. Not much grass there. He's wanting to take all the trees out, so where maybe he can sprig some Bermuda and get that water to slow down before it gets to the pond. It's silting his pond up so bad. The pond's already silted up pretty good, but just needs to be addressed to where he can cross it with his pickup better and all that good stuff. But first I gotta go get Brandon situated on the traco before I come back, and we'll get to rolling. We made it up here. This is our project. This old barn. Been here forever. I don't know when it was built, but Tornado got the roof, threw the half the roof off, and it's right there. And then wasn't long after that, the other half, well, this last 6 months or so, that other half came off, and we figured it's time we better come tear it down before it ends up all over our field here. So those 2 tractor tires are off my 7200s. But this is the old wheat bins that used to be full of wheat. They'd pull in here, kind of like that other deal in my other video. They just pull in here with their bobtails. And I don't know how this one works though, because it don't have a pit or augers in it. How would they have done that?
Good, I guess.
Ain't no telling, man. No telling. Unless they ripped all that stuff out, but there ain't no pit. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. It's what they used to store their wheat in. And look, when they built this thing, floor joists are sitting on some rocks that more than likely those rocks come off these hills that those windmills are on over there. That's where it looks like it come off of. It looks a lot like what's up there. And there's an old well there. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We might just leave that alone, but see what Dad wants to do. But pretty interesting though, thinking about it. What do you got there? Old-timey bottle? Old mason jar? I guess that ain't a mason jar. I don't know what that is.
Grandma's pickles.
Some paint cans? Ain't no telling. No telling. Anyway, we're gonna get after it and start tearing this dude down. That didn't take long. I'd love and stay film this whole thing. I got him on a time lapse over there, so y'all won't miss a thing. But I have to go get on the dozer so I can get my own video done. Check out what I found in that barn though. How cool is this? You can barely read it now, but it says side gun ammunition. I'm guessing it's for like a side gun off a motorcycle or something maybe. 600 rounds of 50 cal. On the side you can still read how many rounds are left in it. I have no idea. If y'all have more knowledge than I do about this stuff, let me know in the comments. I thought that was really neat. I wasn't gonna let that go. The only thing that's frustrating about finding that is it's been there for 25 years, or it's probably been there for longer than that, but I mean, I'm 30 years old. I could have got that thing 25 years ago and it would have been in good shape probably. It's been sitting in that barn this whole time. I didn't know it. Frustrating. Anyway, he's gonna dig a hole, and it ain't gonna take much to get this to fit now. I was thinking it's gonna take a huge couple of holes because there's some concrete too. We gotta get rid of the concrete, so we'll find out. Oh, Brandon, he's pretty handy on that Traco. He's a Traco man. All right, finally made it over here to the dozer. Got it moved down to the job site. I'll show you all what I got going on here. So what this guy's wanting to do, you can see this soil moves so bad. There's not much grass on it, and it just washes real bad. Got big bluffs all around him, you know, back there. All that water comes off these bluffs and rushes down in here and washes everything out. So what we're gonna try to do, it's washed out all the way over to that pond. My grandpa dug that pond years ago for him. Anyway, I've dug several for him too, but we're not gonna mess with anything from this little road towards the pond. We're gonna leave it alone because there's a wet little grass there, kind of holds it together. We're going to take out all these trees from that little berm over there, all through this bottom, pile all them trees up out of the way, and then fix this ditch through here, level it up, try to make more of a waterway up through there, and hopefully we get some grass established and we'll prevent this from happening again. It's going to be a tough challenge to ever make it not happen again though, because the way the soil is. But my solution would be do all this, maybe sprig it too, but you'll get some Bermuda hay and unroll that hay and let them cows tromp it all down. Just keep feeding on that thing. I don't care if it's Johnson grass that come up on it, anything's better than nothing. So, but anyway, he can do what he wants. I'm just going to do the dirt work, so I'll stay in my lane. Damn, she looks good, don't she? I'm still in love with this old machine. It's a lot better. I'd way rather have one just like this than any new one out today.
It'll be fine by dusk, but I'm telling you, baby, these things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm pausing myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm pausing myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm pausing myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
That's the finished product, ladies and gents. Whew. My legs need a stretch. I could spend a lot more time on making it absolutely perfectly smooth, but without a float, still I don't. It's like that one guy commented on there, doing your finish work with the 850s. I forgot exactly what he said, but it was pretty funny and it was very true. It's pretty tough, but if I had a float, I could do it a lot prettier. But yeah, the battery died there. Luckily, I had a backup. And now we got a wide channel for that water to run down, slow down, hopefully, and approach this pond here. So looks good. It's still gonna. He wanted to leave all that alone, so it's still gonna all run into that gully, and it's probably gonna eat back some. But he can probably keep it, as long as he keeps up with it, he can probably keep it from getting too bad. But anyway, I think it turned out pretty good. I hope I got some decent footage, just some all time lapse. I was trying to beat the sunset and get back to Brandon. I gotta go pick him up. He's probably got that barn about tore down. And I intended on doing a lot more footage today of this stuff, but it was real windy. Couldn't get the drone out. Now it's calm. I could have, but it was real windy earlier. Now I guess there's a cold front coming in. It's about to get windy again. Super windy tonight. So we're talking rain overnight. Wanted to knock these out. Always trying to beat weather with this stuff. So anyway, we got a pile of trees over there and a pile of trees over there. But if I wasn't always rushing around, I could probably mess with the content a little better, but y'all get the idea. Let's go check on Brandon and see how he's getting along burying that barn. Well, I just got back over here to Brandon. Talking about a mound of dirt now. He's making a hand. Pulling his weight today. I have noticed on this farm, this is a blue stem quarter. You'll notice in my intro video, you know, where we get all our hay at. This is the farm that we swath and bill every year. And those thistles are up. I think I'm gonna come spray this with 2,4-D in the next few weeks. I'll let them get more out a little bit better. More of them come out the best I can. And my dad moved his machine up here to help with this afternoon. So it's going good. Well, that's a deep hole now. Oh yeah. Yeah, bud. That's a deep son of a bitch right there. We'll push all this down in there. I don't know, we'll probably leave it open for a little while and burn it. But we're not sure yet. We're afraid to burn it, obviously, with all this dry grass. We may just have to cover it up forever. We got all kinds of stuff going on today. I got that tree job done in mine, and that thing could really use some pins and bushing. I've literally done nothing but grease it and run it since I bought that thing. I haven't done nothing to it. It's been a pretty good old machine. Anyway, the barn's gone. He got the concrete down the bottom of the hole first. Most of it right there. It's gonna work out good. If you guys like this stuff, like and subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. I need some subscribers. Get my numbers up on there. I really appreciate it. Y'all keep digging. We'll see you on the next one.